Hello everyone, welcome back to the class. My name is Bogdan Shavelko, and today we are going to work with the story that we finished on the previous lesson. Okay, now who can remind me what was the name of that story? Yeah, it was something about a crane. A crane, we've learned it's a big bird. Okay, now what kind of crane was it? It was a really important word in the name. Yes, it was grateful. The grateful crane. Now, okay, seeing as some of the people didn't remember this word, can you tell me what is grateful? What does it mean to be grateful? Hmm? Okay, yeah, when others do good things for you, this is what you feel. You want to do something good in return. Yeah, you want to say thanks at least. Okay, now the grateful crane. We finished the story. You know what this is about. Today, today we are going to try to remember all of the important details about it, and we are going to make a storyboard. A storyboard. Mm-hmm. Okay, remember on one of the lessons we made our own comic book, so like manga, yes. Now, storyboard is kind of a similar project, but a bit different. So, in a comic book, we could write uh, whatever the character said, so like speech bubbles and everything. Here, it's more of a presentation of the story. So, we are also going to use pictures or images to show what happened, and we are going to use text. We're going to write some short text to describe, to explain others what happened in that story. Okay? All right. Now, what we're going to use for this project is, again, once more, Google Slides. Again, it's free, you'll have it, it's simple, so perfect tool for us, right? Okay, now, I know not all of you know how to work with Google Slides because some students missed the last lesson, and I'm talking about you, Riku. Now, let me show you a quick explanation. So this is what Google Slides looks like. You can all open it right now. We all can work on it at the same time. So perfect for this kind of projects. Now, for now, we have just one file here. If you open this file, you're going to have an empty slide, because this is for you to turn into something wonderful. What we can do here, we can add, and we will add a picture here in the upper part of the slide, and a text in the bottom part. Now, if you forgot how to do it, if you don't know how to do it, just raise your hand. I will come to you and help you, and I will explain everything that needs to be done. Okay, now I hope that's clear, that's out of the way. Now, about the whole task. Once again, we're going to break the class in several groups because that's gonna take too much time for all of you to try to explain the full story, right? Okay, so we are going to have several groups. I assigned a piece of story to each of the groups, so each group will have 3 slides to complete. Okay, after you finish with this task, we are going to have a small presentation in front of the whole class to try to show and explain to others how you can do kind of make a storyboard. Okay? Okay, I wanted to make clear, I want it to be interesting and informative. Okay, now let's do a little bit of practice. So, at the beginning, who can tell me what was the first important thing that happened? Okay, yeah, there was a man. Yes, there was a crane. Okay, so what happened between them? A man helped the crane. Okay, now there is something important missing. Was that man young and strong? No, 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 he wasn't. What can we say about him? He was old. Yeah, he was old. Okay, now one more thing. Was that man rich? And it's with a lot of money. No, he wasn't. Okay, now what is the opposite of rich? Okay, yeah, yeah, Hector, good job. Yeah, poor. So poor old man met a crane. What happened? What happened to the crane? Why did it need help? Aha, yeah, that was a really important word. Injured, injured or wounded. Yeah, the crane was wounded. It needed help. It couldn't fly, right? Okay, so what did the man do? He helped the crane. Okay, so the old poor man helped a wounded crane. Now, this is what kind of explanation I want you to write. Not just a man and a crane, but many details about all of the characters, details about their actions, why or how they did it. So let's say on each slide, there should be at least, let's make it 2 sentences explaining what is going on. Okay? Okay, good. Now, we've got the text. That's good. What else should we add on the slide? A picture. Of course, a picture. Now, for this activity too, as always, you can find a picture online, but I want to ask you, try not using the pictures from the tale itself, because that's too easy, that's too cheap. Let's try finding similar pictures with similar events or anything that happened. If you cannot find anything interesting, you can draw it. Just a simple drawing, that's good enough, as long as it's clear. Okay, now, if everything is clear, let's begin now. And after you finish with your parts of the story, we are going to combine it into one beautiful storyboard that you can all read again. You can see what's the difference between all your projects. Okay, and yeah, we have some time until the end of the class, so let's begin.